Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into Cardano. Once again, thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. If you can just take a minute to like the video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be amazing. Thank you for support. All the links to everything are on CoinsKid.com. Okay, I get so many questions. Where's the links for this and where's the links for that? It's on CoinsKid.com and also in each and every video description. Okay, thank you for your support. So right now, Cardano, or Crabdano as we've named it on Twitter, you've got to have a laugh though, ain't you? Because this is what it does. It goes up and then it goes sideways and then it gets really crabby. Crabby means when the market's going sideways. I mean, look at when it come up here impulsively. Went sideways, had a breakout, come back down, went sideways, boring the pants off for everybody, then it breaks. Okay, you know, look at that break there from there to there was a whopping break to the upside of around about 203% for Cardano, you know, when it lowered out down here. Look at that, within a few weeks it was up there, wasn't it? Formed that beautiful big impulsive wave to the upside. And, you know, all the targets were met here. So basically it came back down, it's retraced. We're hoping right now that we're putting the 5 waves down like we're putting the 5 waves down of this correction, and we've lowballed out. But no certainties in this space. But you're looking relatively healthy, okay? Relatively healthy, providing this is the low right now and we can break out this level of resistance, because you can see this is a major level of resistance at the moment, this $2.02. If we break out here, come back above the EMAs, this for me is a massive go signal for Cardano that potentially we've bottomed out and we're looking for continuation. And with that, you're going to be looking at a brand new impulsive wave off this low. I'm going to give you the technical target of that next impulsive wave. Is just there at $4.34, okay, for Cardano. That's where it's going to come up and potentially get overextended and start to go parabolic here, because we're looking for that mania blow off top in this bull market, which we've not necessarily had at the moment, and it does usually come in each and every bull market. Okay, so all eyes on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts to take off here and starts going and break the all-time high, then just kick back, relax, and know that your altcoin, and especially Cardano, will eventually play catch up. Okay, so it's just had a whopping correction. You know, people forget that it's come up all this way. It's actually come up from 2 cents, you know, in just over a year ago. I think it was trading way down there, around about 2 cents, wasn't it? Let's have a look at this with the Corona dump. It was around about a cent, and it started to come up, and then last June, you know, roughly around a year ago today, where are we, about the 2nd of November, Cardano was trading at around about 10 cents. Currently trading around about $2. So it's gone up, what's that? 20x. So you've got to appreciate the appreciation that it's done so far. So it's basically just cooling down. Okay, it's cooling down, allowing the market to play catch up, potentially getting some of these RSI levels down as well. Like I've shown you on the weekly, we've got a beautiful trend line in the RSI just there that potentially, if we do come down to it, that could be an optimal entry point, because you can see when you're above it, you're bouncing off for bullish continuation. So when you start to lose this particular trend line, that it could get quite nasty. So for me, your Cardano is looking for support. If it was to roll over, target this trend line as a buyback zone, boom, see you later. But you are coiling up basically. I'm not saying it's completely out of the woods. Don't be disillusioned, okay? We could have one more correction here, but you are creating some lovely little bullish reversal patterns just there. I'm going to zoom in a moment to show you, but providing you can hold this ascending level of support and create this little reversal pattern here, ascending triangle, W bottom, whatever you want to call it, you start to come up and you break this $2.02, you're looking at impulsive break and you're going to get back above the EMAs, back test holder support, boom, see you later, correction done. So on the 4-hourly time frame here for Cardano, you can see pretty much there's a bit of an ascending triangle within itself just there that you've broken out. Okay, so let's look at this particular trend line that you've got just there. Okay, so this for me is an ascending triangle and a W bottom, and right now you're breaking out just there, that level of resistance at, let's have a look at this, $1.97. So providing you can hold that support right now, look, you can essentially look at it like this. You come down, you come up, you're doing something like this. It's an ascending triangle, back to that support, break that $2.02, and then you're gone up to 219, because that'll be your technical target of a W bottom pattern and ascending triangle pattern. Do you see that? So within this, you're actually forming another ascending triangle pattern just there. Come down into it, support, resistance, support, come back up, breaking the resistance. So with that, you do have a technical target that you're actually in right now. I'm going to show you that technical target, and that technical target will be from there to there. And you can see that right now you are actually breaking out of that level of resistance just there at 197. So you're now in a technical target of around about $2.03. But with that technical target, you can see that you're breaking above these EMAs, okay? Because look at the gap in the EMAs. Like I said to you, when you get them gaps, you always come back to test the support. Right now you're making progress because you're getting back up over 20. If you can hold this level of support on the 4-hourly time frame here for Cardano, $1.97, potentially fall back into it as support, start to come back up, carry out the technical target just there, this W bottom and ascending triangle within a larger one, then that's your technical target at 204. But by doing that, you're actually breaking out this larger one, which gives you a technical target to 219. So Cardano could be, from this point, about to get the party started. You could be looking at a 10% long up right there. Obviously, set stop losses, but it's looking geared up basically, and it looks as though you may have got your correction over and you're forming this beautiful ascending triangle. Get the break wherever it is, boom, see you later. You got your reversal and you're about to go long on Cardano, and it's no longer Crabdano. So let's watch this space. Okay, lose this support right now, lose this ascending level of support, and that could be quite negative for Cardano, and you potentially come down and roll deeper. Because if you was to come deeper, I'm going to give you a target that I've been looking at for quite a long time for Cardano as a key level of support for me in this bull market. And I do think that potentially, if this is not your structural bottom right now, and we are looking for a solid bottom, I think this is it. And I'm going to show you right now what I think it is. So we're retracing basically to this impulsive wave, all healthy, all normal. This is what these things do. Okay, it's all completely normal. Okay, you're retracing. You can see that you hovered underneath for 236 because you came down, you held it, look, and then you lost it. And what did you do? You came back up and you kept hitting it as resistance, and with that you've come down and you've actually running into the 382 just there. Do you see that? So this is your level of resistance at the moment, the 382. Okay, that's your primary level of resistance regardless of these patterns. That's your technical level of resistance. It's the most strongest level of resistance in the fibs, because if you continue to hit your head on it like that, what happens? You come down to the next fib level, which you can see you've not tested. You've wicked just off it, just shy of it, but you can see what happens. You come down, support, lose it, becomes resistance, lose that support, becomes resistance. Now if you start to hit your head anymore on that 0382 at $2.02 and you can't break through it, then you're going to roll and your next level of support in the 050 at $1.77. So just put some cheeky bids down there on 177 if you see a roll in the market. Okay, and at that point I do think you'll create a structural bottom just there, start to come back up, and that's your low basically. So there's no crystal ball here, it's just technical analysis. Okay, technical analysis 101. You're looking good, break that, and I would imagine you're going to start to come back up. Okay, and then you're at least looking at a retest of a 236, start to break that, come back up, take that high, and then you're gone, aren't you? And potentially you could look at this coming up here, rejection, cup and handle, boom boom boom, breakout, impulsive wave breakout up there for Cardano in the future. That's Cardano. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care everyone, bye bye.